My children have a future in the big leagues. My son was weaned on big league chew, of Red Man Chew dip. My son will sport until the day of his death in the old folks' home, playing makeshift games of hockey with his cane and his dentures. Sports teach you the value of competition to prepare you for the future of fantasy football competition. This boomer woman next to me knows what I'm talking about. She knows this. Sports is the future. Animals, they play their own games of foosball naturally. Did you know that? Air hockey players. The other day I saw a duck and he was using his bill to move a small crack pipe from one gutter to the next in the middle of the ghetto. Do you know what that means? I'm gonna tell you what it means. That sports is fundamental to nature. Sports tells us who the good men are and who the weak men are. It tells us who needs to filter out of the gene pool. In the ancient world, all you kids, all you millennials out there, you don't know this. In the ancient world, sports is how you got a meal. If you didn't sport, if you were in the Aztec Empire, if you were sporting and they were knocking with their jahalai or their hockey sticks, the sacrificial head down to the 50-yard zone, if you didn't get that head in that hole, that tiny hole, you didn't eat. You didn't get your orphan slop dinner. You didn't get your free meal tickets. Like these welfare kids out here, these welfare boys. Oh yeah. Can you imagine it? I'm in the Aztec Empire. I just knocked my best friend's decapitated head into the hole, and I expect a free meal. We are all cannibals, and I want to eat my best friend, but do I get access to him? No, because you can't just eat because you got his head through the basketball Aztec hoop for free. You got to do it 3 times, bro. That's the only way you get to eat your friend, because we're cannibals. That's real sports. You lazy millennials. I mean, if a duck can play makeshift air hockey in the ghetto with a crack pipe, moving it, bouncing it with his other duck team friends from one gutter to another gutter, scoring points, then you can. And when you do wise up, millennial, and get a job, what's going to prepare you for your company's fantasy football team if you don't play sports? You idiot. It's unbelievable. I can't believe I have to drop these nuclear wise bombs. And these lazy millennials that, they're not working. They're not at their job precisely because they're scared of joining a fantasy football team. They don't want to be on the winning team. They don't know what it's like to win. And as a boomer like myself, I'm down here at the water. I'm basically in retirement. I'm able to retire, live the good life, bitch, drop nuclear atomic bombs of wisdom and insight and wisdom on you fool millennials because I sported, because I learned sport, because I know who Paul the Bear Bryant is, because I know who Kareem Abdul-Olajuwon is. Kareem Abdul-Olajuwon Akbar. And I didn't grow up like these welfare kids, like these trash boys in the street that don't know the value of sport, who don't know the value of being on the winning team, who don't know the value of thinning the gene pool. You know, when I got my Heisman through proxy, watching other men get Heismans, I wept. I wept because I earned it. And you little boys out there, you little noodle-armed millennials, you little teens, you little tweens, you little princes, you little princes of your gamer night, little princess Fortnite, little princess Minecraft, little princess Minesweeper, you little princess Doom 3D. Watch me play Doom 3D and watch me fight all these imaginary dragons on Doom 3D. Puff, puff, puff the magic dragon. Oh, look at me. No, I was out there watching fantasy football teams win. I was out there putting my lunch money on my fantasy football team and making $40 at the end of the week instead of $20.
I try to tell y'all boys, I want you to be men. I want you to be men. When I'm out there on that field and those large football player haunches in front of me and I got my hands under his haunches, those childbearing loins of those football players, I know that that's a man, and I want my little millennial boys